Hey Facebook world, you're watching this on replay. So if you are watching on a replay, which you are because it's this early, say it below. Comment, say, hey, I watched it on replay, and I will give you a personal shout out later on. I'll give you a little hello and I'll make sure to comment. So thank you so much for watching. Today, right now, I'm going to be washing off my face. I didn't think that I was going to be wearing makeup today. My kids have been sick. The stomach bug has infiltrated our house. It has been a disaster here in our house. So I have wanted, I still have my headband on. I didn't think I was going to be wearing any makeup, and then we recorded Wicked Roadie, which is our podcast all about Rhode Island events in life. Feel free to say a little hello and comment. So I wanted to put on a little makeup since we did our Facebook Live for Wicked Roadie. Whenever we record at night, we try to do it as a live video. So I ended up quickly putting on a 5-minute face, and as you could see, I have like our Splurge cream eyeshadows on. You could see it didn't crease. It gave just a little bit of like a very subtle look to my eye. I did put on a 3D Fiber Lash mascara. I put on BB cream, Pest powder. I put on some Sweet blush. That's the color, it's the shade Sweet, and I did put on our bronzer. But now it's nighttime and I gotta wash my face. So I've been talking to tons of you about skincare, and that's why you're here in my bathroom. It's crabby lighting, but skincare is so important. So I know people are like super excited to buy new makeup, and then I say, okay, so what are you doing for your skincare? And they're like, what do you mean? Or like, I use bar soap, and that's really bad. So this skin is the only skin we're gonna get. It's like your teeth. I take wicked good care of my teeth because they're the only teeth I'm gonna get until I get fake teeth one day. So sad, but who knows? Maybe I'll lose my teeth. But this is my like one face I'm gonna get, right? I have to take care of this skin. And if you don't wash your skin for one night, it ages your skin by a week. So one night ages it 7 days worth. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy. So you have to wash your face at night. Now say you're like super busy, and say you don't really wear a lot of makeup, or you don't wear any makeup, and you're like, I don't really want to wash my face. I'm going to show you the easy breezy way. Shine wipes. These are amazing. These, like, they're just like regular cleansing cloths, super great. And a little goes a long way with these cloths. They're actually pretty big and porous, and I'm going to show you a trick. So I don't use the whole cloth to wash my face unless I'm like really exhausted. Look what I'm doing. It's like a travesty. I just ripped it in half because you don't need the whole thing. You don't need the whole thing to do your face. So if you get the Shine cloths, which are so great, let's see, they're made with sunflower oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and rosemary, and it's super nourishing for your skin, but I especially like it to take off my eye makeup. So remember, I ripped it in half. Watch this. Watch what I'm going to do. More bang for your buck, guys. More bang for your buck. I'm showing you a little trick, okay? So I use this just to wash off if I'm wearing eyeshadows, if I'm going to be doing a pore purifying cleanser, and that's what I'm doing today. So we have tons of skincare products. We have like a hydrating cleanser, which is just for great like everyday use. We have our pore purifying cleanser, which is great to really like help minimize the look of your pores. It does a little bit of exfoliating. So you can see I totally wiped it off. Now you can wash our mascara off with any kind of cleanser. I'm just showing you how I'm going to do this because I don't like to use the pore cleanser on my eyes. I don't know. I have never actually tried, but I just figured I'm just going to do this with my wipes. So this is what I do because I'm thrifty and a little goes a long way with these wipes. You can see it already wiped it all off, and honestly, like I could do probably the majority of my face even with this quarter of a wipe. It is so amazing. I saw a video of a fellow presenter who washed off, she did like a Lion King look, and she washed off her whole face with one wipe. So this is just a quarter, and I use that just for my eyes if I did do some eye makeup. All right, so now I'm going to wet my face. I already have a basin of water. It's like old school. I'm going to wet my face. All right, and our pore purifying cleanser. Don't say that a million times fast. This is great. It's going to slough off the older skin. It's like a gentle exfoliant. You can see it right there. That's how much I use. Kind of like the size of a nickel. And I rub it in my hands a little bit. And there's little, I don't know what they're at. They're not like the beads that kill the environment, but there's something that Like really helps exfoliate. So I just rub that all into my skin, everywhere that I've been putting on, the concealer, the BB cream, the pressed powder, all of that. Because once again, I really need to get in and make sure that makeup comes off so it doesn't age my face. And by doing this, by sloughing off the old skin, I'm bringing up the new skin. So if you're worried that your skin isn't glowing, if you're worried that your skin looks aged, you're going to want to scrub your face with our Pore Purifying Cleanser. Now, if you're commenting, I apologize. For some reason, Facebook isn't letting me see comments. But do comment, and I will most certainly come back and answer. Let me know what you're doing tonight. All right, so really went in, and don't forget to do your neck. People forget all the time to do the skin. Like, people just wash their face and they're like, good. And I'm like, you put makeup on your neck though. And you need to like take care of that skin. So the Pore Purifying Cleanser is great for people who have oily skin to use like every day. Like if you're like, I have nasty pores and everything's oily, use it every day. If you have more combination skin, you can use it still every day. Just know that you want to make sure that you're hydrating pretty well with some moisturizer. And if you have dry skin, I have more dry skin, you might want to use it more like every other day. I kind of use it every like 2 or 3 days just to get a good exfoliant without over drying my skin. So I'm going to rinse this off. Rinsing it off. I'm still here. I just can't see. I'm blind. Blind as a bat. Here we go. Coming back. Coming back. I hope those of you who like Frozen like my shirt. I thought it was fitting since summer's like on its way at some point. All right. So I patted my face dry. I didn't like hardcore rub it, and that of course was with the Pore Purifying Cleanser. This is fantastic for like brightening that skin, exfoliating it, taking it really like to the next level. Now I wanted to do something a little different tonight. I'm going to use for the first time my new detoxifying mask, and this like helps pull out impurities. This is something that you can do once a week if you have more dry skin, and if you have more combination to oily skin, you can do it 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, so the directions are: apply a thin layer to moisten skin. Crap, I already dried my skin. I'll have to moisten it. Allow product to sit in your face for 5 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with water. Close container tightly. Okay, so what this is it is a black charcoal mask, but it's not like those masks that you've seen on Facebook where people peel them off. This is more of like a creamy, foamy mask. So you could see it right there. And I had trial packets when I first joined Younique. They sent 3 trial packets, and I used one of them. I gave 2 of them to some of my friends. And then moisten my face for a second. And what's crazy about this is when it touches my skin, it foams, it bubbles. It's like it's getting into my pores and digging out all the nastiness that I have in there. So it does come with a little applicator. I have seen presenters before use a brush, like use a liquid foundation brush or like a concealer brush. So let's see how this goes. Just paint it on. And it's like something when it like, I'm just going to kind of like plop it for now with this little applicator. Plop it on. Aren't you guys glad you're here joining me on Facebook Live for this very, very beautiful experience? This is not Instagram worthy. Tell you what. Oh, there we go. All right. So already I could start to feel it bubbling. It's almost like a little, like as if you were tickled by a feather. That's really how I can explain it. But if you were tickled by a feather / if like Rice Krispies were on your face. But it's not even that dramatic. So I'm just going to take my hands and smudge it all in. It is super smooth. Let me see. It feels like moussey. Oh, it's starting to bubble. Can you see it? Oh my God. Okay, so you gotta like work fast and really put the product all over where you want it to take care of those, your skin, and detoxify. But no joke, it's bubbling. And you can hear it. Can you hear it? I hope you can. I can't see comments. I'm getting close. This is probably hysterical. But you know what? This is real life, guys. And this is why I love my job. I love my job because I don't need to look perfect and pretend I'm someone that I'm not. I can be real with you. And I can be real because this is bringing me so much joy to share things that give me a little peace and quiet. So as I said, my kids have been really tough the past 24 hours. My son has had the stomach flu. My little baby girl, I don't know what's going on with her, but she's just been cranky. And this is my me time. It's like in the Goonies. This is my time. This is our time down here. You know what this bathroom time is? This is my time. This is my time right now, okay? This is my mama spa time for 10 minutes of washing my face with a good exfoliator, or pore purifying cleanser. I now get to put on this detoxifying mask, and this sits for 5 minutes. And as you got to see, the bubbling already stopped. And now it's just kind of like really pulling out those imperfections. My poor camera's like, what am I even balancing to? You look crazy. It is not one of those peel-off masks. This is like foam, cream, super, super light. Comes with a little applicator. As you got to see, I just put it straight on my face. And if you're commenting, I apologize. I will come back and answer. My Facebook is not showing me any comments, so I apologize. I will definitely come back. So this is the detoxifying mask. And you can use this for several months. Use it like once a week, as I said. Start off just once a week, and if you feel like you want to have it twice a week, even more, you can. The time that I did this before, afterwards my skin felt like all the pores were like nice and like closed in a good way, as if you kind of like cold shock your face. My skin felt very smooth because it doesn't feel gritty. It felt very smooth, but it has some kind of exfoliant properties to it. So it's really important to cleanse your skin well, to cleanse it with the right cleanser for your skin type. So if you don't know if you're oily or dry, one of the best ways to do is when you get out of the shower or after you wash your face and you pat it off, do you feel like right away your skin's like, help me, I'm thirsty? If it feels that way, soon after you shower, soon after you wash your face, you have dry skin. You have dry skin. Okay? And if, you know, when you wear your makeup, if you're noticing that it's like really, really cakey looking, or if it looks like oily, that's what you are. You are dry, you are oily. But if you don't know, the quick test is after you wash your face, after you shower, do you dry off a little bit. If your skin feels really, really tight and like, oh my God, I need to put on moisturizer right away, it's because you have dry skin. So that's the test. So as you can see, it is starting to dry up. The detoxifying mask is starting to dry. It doesn't dry up like cakey, not like it's gonna, you know, I mean, it's still like moist, but it's definitely working its magic right here. And I love this mask. I loved it so much that it was one of the first things that I ordered after my birthday month. My birthday month, I got some awesome rewards. One of the great things about our company is that in addition to being paid, you have extra incentives to get free YCash, free unique cash, free makeup money. So it's not only, so the money that I'm making, I am actually going to be putting towards paying for my will. Morbid but honest. I need to save up for this will, and I do not have extra cash lying around. So my goal this year is to sell enough makeup that I can pay for Blake at my will. But in addition to that, along the way, the company rewards you by giving you makeup cash. So that's in addition to what I get paid. And so this was one of my purchases, was this detoxifying mask. So you can actually put it on your neck too. I forgot to put it on my neck, but don't forget to take care of your neck when you're cleansing, when you're moisturizing, all of that stuff. This still is fragile skin. It needs to be, ooh, a little did get on my neck. It needs to be taken care of, right? So the detoxifying mask sits on your face for a good 5 minutes. And then after that, you're going to wash it off. So once again, when you take off, if you're like really quick and you don't have time to really have a spa night at home, at least get yourself these Shine Wipes. I used to use another brand that I picked up just in my local drugstore, and they burnt my eyes. They just didn't, I mean, they would clean my face a bit, but like I felt like my eyes were burning the entire time. Our wipes don't feel that way. I don't feel like my eyes are burning. I don't feel like I have these harsh, weird chemicals on my body, because remember, our products are naturally based. Alright, so to show you how easily this washes off, I'm running my water, and I'm going to bring it up to here. This is a little awkward. See? So it's not like one of those crazy peel-off masks that you see on Facebook. I'm now going to wash my face properly because this is kind of weird. Oh, and it's bubbling again. Okay, I'll be right back. But the bubbles don't hurt. The bubbles are really minor. I like the bubbles. See, how close am I? Oh, still got some on my face. I've got a goatee. Hey, yo. I could be in like the Backstreet Boys. I tried to just keep the goatee. Oh, got a little on my eyes. That's what I would look like if I had a goatee. Okay. Another great thing about this product is it didn't make a mess in my sink. Some of the other masks that I've used have left like a crazy, crazy mess, and I'll show you. I have a white sink. No mess. No mess. Alright, so I'll just clean up with my little face cloth. Patting. I always pat my face. But my skin already kind of feels like, it just feels very refreshed. It feels amazing. It feels definitely super clean and super smooth. I don't know what it is. It must be that magic bubbles. But my skin just feels like, I don't know, it feels very, very cleansed. You know when you leave from a facial, you just feel like your skin is nice and closed and perfect. So I am going to cold shock my face after I do either exfoliating or a mask. I do like to make sure all the product's off, and then I just do a bit of cold water to help really close up those pores, especially at night when I want to take care of my skin. So I'm going to just get some cold water and put it on my face. So remember, if you have a little spa night at home, 10 minutes. I have so many, like, I'm a busy mom. Okay, my kid has the stomach flu. My other kid could not get off my leg today. She was just attached to the hip, but I can take 10 minutes for myself. You know, I went through pretty severe postpartum depression after I had my son because I didn't take time for me. I didn't take any time for me. And I just kind of 100% was like, I'm mom and that's what I've got to do. And I've learned that you need to find little things, and doing makeup, even if it's 5 minutes, or doing a little bit of a spa night in my bathroom once a week, makes me feel human again. Okay, makes me feel so, so good. So this detoxifying mask, this is my spa night once a week. An extra 5 minutes, that's all it is, but I feel amazing. I feel like I've taken care of myself. My skin feels firmer, and as you can see, it's just like healthy looking. All right, so every night I use our Uplift Beauty Serum. This came inside my Presenters Kit. It's an amazing value, our Presenters Kit, and I love our kit. I think it's the best deal that we have. It's so incredibly good. It's $360 worth of skincare and makeup for $99, no strings attached. You can continue on as a hobbyist and have a 20% discount, or you can just buy the kit and that's it. Or you could sell it like I do. So our Uplift Beauty Serum, it's like this oily kind of consistency. It is great for fine lines, for wrinkles. It kind of like helps diminish the look. Listen, nothing's ever going to get rid of your wrinkles, so that's where I have mine. Okay, just follow the lines. And I don't even squeeze it. I kind of just like rub it against it, just to really get in there. This really helps hydrate, especially for those of you who might have dry skin. I've already told you I have dry skin, so I use this product at night and frequently during the day. I also like to put it a little bit on my lips because I have dry lips. We have a great lip exfoliator product that I use in the morning, but I like to let my lips soak in some of this as well. And then I put it on my crow's feet, and I have smile lines, so I have to put it there as well. Now say you have some dry spots on your body. Say you have really dry feet. Say you have really dry elbows. Say you have eczema flare-ups. See, I even like to put it underneath my eyes. It helps even with that fine skin right there. This product is great for that. And then I kind of just take my fingers and I just blend it all over my skin. So where I put it on is where I really need it most, okay? For where my wrinkles are, for my fine lines are. And now I'm just kind of mushing the product all over Once again, I can't see comments, so if you're commenting, I promise I will write back. I promise. Facebook is mean sometimes. So this is the Uplift Serum. Uplift Serum, you can use it on all sorts of dry spots in the body. Really helps hydrate your skin. Oh, I forgot my toner, my favorite part. I can still spray it now. So this rose water toner, it's nice and light. I like to use it right after I wash. Put it on top of the serum, and that's still fine too. I would put it on after you wash. So it helps kind of hydrate your face. If you have redness, if you have really like drastic redness on your face, this rose water toning spray is so good. Oh, I'm almost out. I need to get more. It's one of my favorite products. I use it to just freshen myself up. I use it in the morning. In the morning, I don't even wash my face with a cleanser. I just wet my face, and then I dry it off, and I put on some of that rose water. All right, so I also have like pretty crazy under eye bags. So every morning I use our Instant Uplift Serum. So the Instant Uplift Serum is different than the Uplift Serum. This one's oily, this one's creamy. I'm just going to show you right now. I don't usually do the Instant Uplift at night, but I'm just going to show you. I do it in the morning because it helps really shrink bags. So I do like the smallest, where is it? Ooh, that's even big. I do like probably that much, like half a pump. And I put it on my 2 ring fingers, and I first put it under my eyes. This is going to shrink your physical bags. So if you have drastic eye bags, like physical bags under your eyes, I'm not even talking discoloration, I'm talking physical bags, this Instant Uplift Serum you need to get. You need to get. If you're like, I hate how tired I look because of my physical eye bags, I want you to get this stuff. So the Instant Uplift Serum is also great, once again, to help with wrinkles, fine lines. I just put all the extra product in the spots that I need it. I always wear that in the morning for my skincare routine. This is so good. You're going to see results in 10 minutes. You're going to see even better results in an hour. And that's why it's instant. You're going to like really start to see, you're going to feel it. Your skin is going to kind of like warm up and tingle a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Like you feel it working, and it has lasting results. So it is going to just kind of like grow upon itself over time. So as you use the Instant Uplift Serum, your eye bags over time are going to become smaller, okay? Not just that day, not like here's your quick fix. It is a quick fix, but it also is going to have lasting results. So no joke, this product, so good. The Instant Uplift, the Instant Lifting Serum. Instant Lifting Serum, right there. Instant Lifting Serum. Remember this. This stuff is gold. It is gold. All right, during the day, I wear our Hydrating Day Cream. It has SPF. This is great for those of you who have dry skin. If you have oily skin, the Renewing Day Cream also has SPF. And if you have an SPF product that you love, that you just can't get enough of, but you want a moisturizer, you can use our Divine Day Cream. And that doesn't have SPF. So 2 of them do have SPF. It just depends upon what your preference is. So I'm going to let my serums sink in for a little while before I apply my night cream, and I'm going to do that later. I just kind of want to make sure that I don't smush it all over the place when I put on my night cream. But this is my nighttime routine on my spa nights, you know, like my once a week. Otherwise, I just don't use the detoxifying mask, and it's the same. And I've had a lot of people who've been complimenting me recently about my skin. Well, they'll be like, you don't even need to wear makeup. And honestly, they've been saying that since I've started using Younique's products, using the skincare. I love our makeup. I love the mascara. I love our lip products. I love our blush. But what makes the biggest difference for me overall is our skincare. If you don't have a good base, if you're not taking good care of your skin, your makeup isn't going to sit properly. It's not going to wear properly, and you might not be happy with it, okay? But if you take care of your skin, you can realize that your pores will diminish in size, that they will look cleaner, that you will have brighter skin, that you will actually need less makeup. Okay, if you're wearing makeup because of acne problems or because of pores or because your skin looks flaky, let's work on your skincare first, right? I want you to message me and I can help you. And if you already have products that you love, or say you have a dermatologist who's been telling you like you need to use XYZ, do it. If you love what you're using, you don't need to change. But if you don't love the way that your skin looks and feels, why not try something new, okay? As I said, this is the only skin, this is the only face you are going to get. Like, I am only going to get older from here on out. So my goal is at 35, that's how old I am. At 35, I am about repairing what little like wrinkles I already have. Okay, you can already see them, but I'm really about making my skin strong and taking care of it and hydrating it and nourishing it as much as I can so that it doesn't age a lot more quickly than it needs to. Because don't forget, if you do not wash your face for one night, you age it by 7 nights. You age it by 7 days. You age it by a week. It's that bad. Okay, so if you do nothing else, get yourself Shine Wipes. This is like the easy button to washing your face. Once again, it's with sunflower oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and rosemary. This stuff will take off your whole face of makeup in half of a sheet. That's the trick. You take these out and you cut them in half and you put them in a Ziploc bag and you get double for your money. When I have an extraordinary eye makeup, you know, like dark eye makeup and eyeliner, I actually rip the sheet into a quarter and I use just that to wipe off my eyes because it doesn't sting. It's not harsh around my eyes. It's actually very nourishing, okay? So the Shine Wipes, if you're like need to be super, super lazy, I want you to hydrate your skin. For those of you who are oily, if you have oily skin and you don't hydrate and you don't moisturize your skin might actually be oily because it wants you to moisturize. Okay, it's making more oil because it's like, I'm so thirsty. And if you did a nice good night cream, if you did a day cream, okay, and just because it's the word cream, like I know a lot of people with oily skin, they're like, I don't want to put extra creams. We have day creams that are meant for oily skin. Okay, you're hydrating it in a more balanced way for your skin type. I say this about bronzer, I say it about skincare. You don't just do like what your friend does. You don't just use the same exact product. You need to think about if your skin is dry or combination or oily and do what's best for your skin and your skin type. So that is my spa night routine when I get to have the extra 10 minutes to myself in the bathroom. I definitely needed it tonight, and I'm telling you, this detoxifying mask is so good. It's so creamy. My skin feels amazing. I'm now letting those serums do their magic, and as I go to bed, like I keep my night cream on my bedstand. That is when I put in my night cream and I like read or I chat with Blake or I watch a little of The Office on Netflix. That's totally what I'm doing nowadays. But that's when I let my night cream set in. So I'm letting the serums do their magic. This is when you really, really got to put on the moisturizer, the like hardcore serums, so that overnight when your body's rejuvenating, like that's what your body naturally does when you sleep. It fixes, it repairs itself. It can soak in all of that hydration, all of those great oils that will help it repair. Okay, so if you have questions about skincare, I would love to help you. If you have questions about makeup, I'd love to help you. I love my job. I love, 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 love this job. I'm having so much fun with this job. It's allowing me to be flexible from home. It's allowing me to bring home some money for my family so that I can pay for my will. That's like a huge goal of mine this year, is that I can pay for my will. And if it weren't for this job, I wouldn't be able to do it. We just wouldn't have the extra money. And I love that I can be washing my face, showing other women and other people, because honestly skincare is across the board. It's male, female, anybody, how to make yourself feel like you can glow. And as I told you, I've had people compliment me, say, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Like, what makeup are you wearing? And I might just be wearing mascara. Like, I have gone out and had friends say, what are you wearing today? And I'm like, just mascara and SPF moisturizer, because my skin is now that good thanks to using our products. Hope you guys have a great night. Wash your face. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. They're the only ones you get. Okay? They're not going to grow back. It's not going to be like hair. You can't do a crazy hairstyle. You can't do a crazy face style and mess up your face and not take care of it. Take care of your skin. Take care of your neck. Moisturize them both. Okay? This is what people see, guys. So you got to take care of it. I hope you have a great night. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Bye.